Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you've never seen my face before, shocker. And how lucky are you? I'm just kidding. My name is Tamar, and this is Musings of a Curvy Lady. This is where I love to share my love for beauty, fashion, and everything lovely, including smelling so amazing. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing what I like to call the summer sirens. These are the most intoxicating, sexy, honestly, they're dangerous, rated XXX. These are so sexy. These fragrances are literally gonna get you eaten up, ringed up, married up, all the things. Like, these are so sexy. I get so many compliments when I wear them, and I can only wear them when I'm on vacation. And you know, when you're on vacation, there's like a thrill of like meeting someone. These are summer romance novel climax situation kind of fragrances, okay? Just imagine. So if you're into all of that and you're interested in seeing what the summer siren lineup is all about, please keep watching. But before we get started into that, let's discuss some house rules, okay? If you're new here, you already know this is my house, okay? And in my house, you gotta subscribe over here, please. I mean, it's my house, but it's your choice, honestly. And like, we love women's rights and wrongs over here, okay? So I think it's a right for you to hit the subscribe button, and it would be wrong of you to continue watching my videos without hitting subscribe. I mean, make the math make sense. Also, this is social hour. I like to talk, I like to yap, as you can tell, or you're gonna find out. I love to talk. So please communicate with me down below in the comment section, because it's kind of popping over there, if I do say so myself. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload. Exactly. You guys know the drill. So let's get into the video. A summer siren to me is just like, you see a woman from across the room and there's just an aura about her. You want to get to know her. You want to like speak to her. Like, you're instantly, it's like magnetism. Like, you're just immediately intoxicated by this person, and you just want to live off of their aura for the rest of your life. Like, you're love drunk, basically. And these fragrances, when I tell you, I always get hit on. I'm like, literally, I get proposals. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, to the point I'm like, am I being punked right now? This is the third proposal tonight. These fragrances should be worn with caution, okay? I am not responsible for any babies being made, unwanted pregnancies, unwanted men in your life, texting the ex. I'm not responsible, okay? Wear these with caution. I once wore one of these fragrances knowing I was gonna meet up with a guy that, like, we had talked. It was like kind of like a situationship without like it being like the bad part of the situation. We just like kind of like fizzled out. I get bored easily. So I wanted attention. I knew we were gonna have dinner, and then I wore this perfume, and literally when I left, he's like, "Are you really gonna leave my car and just have this entire place smelling of you?" He literally could not stop calling me. And then I got my fix and I was like, ew, no more. Okay, stop liking me. Stop being so obsessed with me. So I'm just saying, please be careful. These fragrances are not for the weak. Let's get started with the very first one, which is actually the newest one added to my collection. And I was pleasantly surprised by this fragrance because I was not expecting this from this fragrance house. They recently released something back in like December. So the fact that they came out with a new fragrance, it's like a summer like gourmand. And I'm like, this is poppin'. This is called Revel by The Maker. Now this fragrance has a pineapple note and lychee, and there's musk. This is so sexy to me. Now, I've seen some reviews where some people find the pineapple synthetic. Not to my nose. If anything, I pick up a really juicy, ripe pineapple, a little bit on the tart side. You know when the pineapple's it's not quite ready yet? This is a tart, like fresh pineapple. And the lychee, the musk, there's like an aquaticness to this. This is sexy. This is a sexy heavy hitter. And I recently did a combination the other day with another Siren, 2 summer Sirens in a combo. Honestly, what's past XXX? There's just, you have to be grown and sexy for this combination. But this pineapple note just makes you feel like it's the best day ever. You know, having a Dole Whip on the beach or by the pool, the wind is going in the direction opposite of where your lip gloss is, so you don't have any hair getting into your gloss, you know, worst horror story ever told. It's just reliving a beautiful day by the water and eating fresh fruit, but it's elevated. When I say elevated, this is something that I can easily wear on a night out. A lot of summer fragrances, they tend to perform better because, you know, you're hot. Literally and figuratively, you are hot because it's warmer out. The oils are going to help kind of like permeate the fragrance into the air. But this one, you could wear this all year round and it's going to perform like crazy. You have to like scrub this off. So if you're looking for a long lasting summer Siren, this is the one. It retails for $175, which is the normal price for the maker fragrances. But to me, I feel like they're worth it. You're going to get your money's worth. They're long lasting. They're going to project, and they're just so different. I don't have anything like this in my collection, and I think it's worth at least getting your nose on because it's kind of hard to describe if you're pulling pineapple, aquatic, musk, lychee. It might sound like, no, thank you. It works. Somehow it works. And I got so many compliments the other night. First of all, my skin was glowing because I was using a Brown Sugar Babe oil that was like laced with pineapple and crack, honestly, because like everybody was just like on me. But I was wearing this fragrance and this is what people were smelling. That pineapple note is just so, so good. This fragrance also kind of makes me think of like a sparkling cocktail. There's something fizzy about it. It's just so fun. It's fun to me. And that's why it was kind of like a pleasant surprise coming from the maker. Their fragrances tend to, like, to me, lean to like wear in the fall and winter, like a night out. This is like, oh, this is so nice. I love this so, so much. You have that sparkling fizziness about it that makes it feel like a cocktail, but it's very grounded with the musk and it sits so well on the skin. You're gonna love to wear this. Honestly, 10 out of 10, very surprised that I haven't actually heard more about this. To me, this is a release that is so different from all the new summer releases happening that are super sweet, super fruity, super all those things. This balances all the things that we love from a summer gourmand and making it like grown and sexy, which we love. There's just something so sensual about it. Okay, I'm telling you, this is a summer Siren. And honestly, I would love this on a man. I would love it. On to the next fragrance. Now, do you see this dent? I'm not playing around with this, and this is my second bottle. This is, I'm wearing a thong on a yacht, just throwing booty. People need to be warned, because booty will be thrown wearing this. This is so sexy. This is so, you see why I wear it so much. I want that vibe. I always take this with me on vacation. I always take it with me on any trip. If I go to Miami, South Beach, I'm taking this with me. Let me tell you what it is. I haven't even told you. This is called Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andrioli. He's an Italian perfumer that literally just, he does summer vibes so right. He has another perfume called like Malibu Party or Malibu something. That's what I'm feeling like a little like, I don't know, sassy by the pool. This is what I want. Numbers, and I'm meaning credit card numbers. Okay, I'm taking your Amex, I'm taking your social. I'm a Siren. I'm literally going to take your spirit and bottle it up. Like it's dangerous. This fragrance is dangerous. I'm telling you, men will flock. I literally had a man tell me some really inappropriate things because of this perfume, and literally a stranger. I literally just met him at a vacation bar, and I'm like, this fragrance could get you in trouble if you don't have, you know, the what is it called? Self-control. That's what it is. I'm telling you, do not wind up pregnant, but wear the perfume anyway. Just be strong, y'all. This Leisure in Paradise, let me tell you the notes. This is papaya, pineapple, coconut, vanilla, and Caribbean woods. I don't know what Caribbean woods are in here, but yeah. Yeah, this is so stinking sexy. So I first was put onto this fragrance a couple years back from Fumi Monet. And if you don't know Fumi, she's like the queen of fragrance talk. When I think of perfume talk, of fragrance talk, I think of Fumi. She is the OG, kind of like the founding mothers, the founding queens of perfume talk. And she talked about like, this is one of her most repurchased fragrances, like summer baddie fragrances. And like when Fumi says something like that, I'm purchasing it immediately. Like, give me 14 of them right now, you know? And so when I got it, it wasn't summertime. It was like fall. So it was kind of like sitting on my shelf for a while. I ended up going to the Dominican for a brand trip in December. So I was like, oh, let me bring the scent with me. Literally, I had to spray all the girls down with this fragrance because they were just like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Leisure in paradise. The name says it all. You will have plenty of leisure in someone's paradise. I'm telling you, you might own an island by the end of this. Like, this is a summer siren fragrance. This, I don't know how, like, when I tell you it's sexy, y'all, please believe me. Totally worth getting your nose on. Honestly, to me, this is a safe blind buy. Worth every stinking penny. When I tell you, this is my second bottle and you see this. There's also like a caramel praline kind of vibe to it that just makes it so sticky, icky. It's like sexy, sticky skin. Like, and you're eating fruit naked. Okay, stick with me. Sorry, mom. But imagine like sticky, sensual skin. You see the little dewdrops of sweat and you're eating or being fed rather gorgeous, ripe, sweet papaya and pineapple and mango. Like all of the Caribbean fruits that just like, take me away. Take me away. This is it. Let me put this away. So if Leisure in Paradise was like the nighttime summer siren, this is like the daytime summer siren. She still packs a heavy punch, but she's just like more vibrant, fun, sparkling, and she is at the pool making eyes at every single man that she's about to destroy and disturb their peace, okay? Very light, fun stuff. So this is called Narco Oasis by Narcotica. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is an extrait de parfum, so very concentrated. And I do have to say, not all extraits from this line perform like an extrait. Like there's a perfume called Happy Dust, which I love. It's a matcha, vanilla, beautiful fragrance that they make, but it literally disintegrates as soon as you spray it on. Like it doesn't last at all. But Narco Oasis, imagine the Kool-Aid Man, okay? Follow me here. But the Kool-Aid Man is a sexy, rippling, beefy, hot hunk of a Kool-Aid Man. He's not round. He's like the red juice that he has, because it's not a cherry flavor. It's just red. You know, is that a thing that you guys like called Kool-Aid growing up? It was just either red or purple. You never called it like the fruit name because it wasn't real fruit juice. Anyway, Narco Oasis is the red juice, but it's just like sexy, elevated, rich red juice. It's red Kool-Aid, baby, but like so sexy. Man, I haven't worn this one in a while. Ooh, this is good. The memories are flooding back, y'all. The memories are flooding back. This is chock full with a bunch of notes too. So many different notes. This is sexy. This is a sexy summer siren. This has passion fruit, black currant, blood orange, peach, juicy pear, jasmine, iris, vanilla, brown sugar, tonka, blonde woods, vanilla bean, musk, creamy sandalwood, and sea amber. She's not playing around. Narco Oasis. This is a drug. Okay, this is literally like drinking ambrosia, like goddess nectar. This is something that feels forbidden, but you have access to. And baby, this is, I mean, all of them are baby makers. But this one's, there's just something punchy about this. It smells like a sexy fruit punch cocktail. Like think rum punch, but on crack, honey. Like this is extra juicy, extra punchy, extra just yum in my tum. Okay, this is so good. I need a booked flight like right now, like yesterday. And I need to be in a 2-piece, glistening skin and just smelling like Narco Oasis and driving the men at the bar crazy. Men at the bar on vacation, it's really interesting to me. Like they have unlocked a new character when they're on vacation, because I don't get hit on by these men anywhere else unless I'm on vacation. And I'm like, first of all, rude. I'm like this all the time. But there's something that I feel like their inhibitions are, because no one knows they're there. Like, this person doesn't know you, and they're more likely to like talk to you, I guess. I don't know. That's how my experience has been. And that's why I don't pay them any mind. Like, you're not getting any time of day from me, because like, you wouldn't talk to me IRL in the real world. I'm not a vacation bae. I'm a monogamous bae. Thank you very much. Like, even though I am a summer siren with this scent, and I love to drive you crazy, that's about it. I love to play. Am I what they call... Am I a tease? Am I? I mean, I feel like... Am I a tease? Or are you just bad at playing the game? Okay? I think it's your fault. I think it's your fault. If you're a man that falls in love with me when I'm wearing one of these scents, that is not my fault. You're just stupid in love. And that's not my fault. This smells so good. This smells so good. Oh my God. This reminds me of like when I was younger. Like, this is like in elementary school, and I wanted to be grown and sexy, but I was clearly a child. But there was this one music video that I used to like watch in secret and like practice the dance moves in the bathroom with the locked door, because God forbid like someone walked in on me, and I would turn my shirt and roll it in so it could be like a little bra, and I would blast Adina Howard. I forget the name of the song, but there's a part that goes like boom boom and it's like a bleep pop. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. Like, Adina Howard would wear this, because that music video was all about being in the summertime, in your sex, like just feeling yourself and driving the men crazy. And she was like, she just had so much autonomy of her body, of her sexuality. Like, she was just like a sexy woman, and she had a pixie cut. And in the 90s, if you're a black woman with a pixie cut, you're a baddie, automatic. Narco Oasis. Let's go to the next perfume. This one is like a cutesy summer siren. This is Brown Sugar Jane's Carnivale. This is a beautiful, creamy mango vanilla fragrance that just makes me think of like a frozen mango blended with condensed milk. It's just like creamy and yummy and just like, oh my gosh, I want it in my mouth right now. Like, it's just so decadent and rich. I mean, I would wear this daytime to brunch. Oh my gosh. I'm a menace. I'm a menace to these men if I wear this, like, happily. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Let me tell you the notes. So top notes are Caribbean mango, jasmine, and nectar. Heart notes are amber, ginger, whipped musk. Base notes, golden pimento, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla. It opens up with like a juicy tart burst, and that's definitely that mango. But there's something that in the dry down with the creamy musk, it smells like mango, frozen mango with condensed milk. That's what it smells like. Beautifully, my mouth is watering. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Like, my mouth is literally watering. But there's just something about how it's blended with the beautiful white florals. It makes it so sexy and elevated. And even though it's not listed in here, yeah, there's like a mandarin orangey vibe that I also get. And I'm not like the biggest citrus lover, but when I tell you this is beautifully blended, this is also one of their top sellers of all of their fragrances, Brown Girl Jane, and you're supporting Black-owned perfumers. This is also available direct to consumer from their website, or you can smell it at Sephora, which we love. It's insane to have so many different fragrances, so many different like vibes, and like it's a completely different wheelhouse from some of the other ones, but they still evoke that same sexy summer siren vibe. This one is just kind of like milky to me. She's like tonic yumminess. And sometimes we don't want to be a juicy, punchy, fragrance, like that vibe. We want a little bit more subdued, a little bit more closer to the skin. And this still will perform like a beast mode fragrance. And the price is really, really decent. Definitely would check out Brown Girl Jane and the other fragrances, but this is the one that you need to get your hands on first, Carnivale. Those are the 4 summer sirens that literally will make you feel like you're in your goddess era this summer. I'm telling you, 10 out of 10. There's no notes on these fragrances. These are beautiful fragrances that just evoke that sexy, independent, totally like owning her sexuality, her vibe, like her body for the summer. And honestly, that should be the vibe all year round. But because people are showing skin and they're on vacation, they're doing, you know, like they're a little less reserved, these fragrances embody the confidence that you want to have doing all the things this summer. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not responsible for the babies. I'm not. If you come back 9 months from now, popping out, I don't mind you name the baby after me, but that's about it. That's all I will give you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, have you heard of any of these fragrances? Are there any that you have in your collection or are thinking of adding? Because honestly, summer is such a fun time to try new fragrances because it's so short. You want to like enjoy and get the most out of your fragrances. So highly recommend testing these out, smelling them, get your nose on them, but let me know what is on your list as a summer siren. Maybe I have it in my collection. Maybe I need to revisit another siren. And also, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.